Yeah, that's my opinion is that there's bigger problems to fry right now
And
going
we're
on.
going to get into the solution, right? Not this question, the next one. We're going to dive into that. But we talked about this briefly yesterday, and I do want to get your thoughts on it because it is, I think it's been all over the news. When Biden, the U.S. government spends a lot of money to protect DevGru and Delta to make sure that they're not out in the public like that. No one knows.
Yeah.
And then the White House posts a photo of 4 Delta Force guys shaking hands, faces exposed, tattoos exposed. You're former SEAL Team 6 operator. That's the world you come from. What are your reaction when you see the leader of the country share a photo of 4 guys' identities who should never be known while they're in service?
Yeah, that's a yeah, my initial reaction really to anything nowadays is like, dude, don't react so quickly, right? So because everything's propaganda at this point, right? I don't know. If it's through a device, I just have to wait, right, and get more information, right? And so it's like, um, but my reaction was like anger, right? Because so I've got more information. My opinion is that that's the worst OPSEC violation that's ever happened ever in history for like in our like in recent history, right? Is like because that's an ongoing operation. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Like that's what it's for, right? And so to just then hey, I saw another guy I really respect. That has a really cool company going on right now. Say something about like, hey, we had this president come and we had this president come after we did an op and get a photo op with us, and a lot of guys who didn't go because they didn't agree with his politics or what he was doing or whatever, right? And like his opinion was like, dude, it's still the commander in chief, right? We still answer, and I agree with that, right? You can put that shit aside, and so but same thing here. He's the commander in chief, but you're like, oh, it's so hard to have respect for the commander in chief when like that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're down here, us operator guys are all fussing about the stuff of that. And then the guy you're supposed to respect at the top of the food chain just breaks the fucking rule. So I just had to, I just breathe and let it go eventually. Like I can't walk around being angry all the time. But yeah, that was dumb.